ahead and open it.
The 36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no drinking or eating, no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no riding in a moving vehicle, no laying down or sleeping. Please keep your devices on mute until addressed by staff. And please keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Ms. Williams, you can unmute yourself now. Thank you. Now, now calling the matter of versus Avion Williams. This is ticket number 633873322. One count of semi-new appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, standing in place of attorney on record Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Williams, who was present via Zoom. Ms. Williams, please say your name for the record.
Ebony Williams.
Your Honor, today is the time and date set for arraignment, I believe, correct? We
Yes,
do at this
it
time
is.
waive formal reading. We do waive formal reading of the charges and stand mute, and we'll ask the court to enter a plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court will enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How do you want to proceed today, ma'am?
Your Honor, if we could get a pretrial date scheduled, that would be great.
My pretrial dates aren't until August, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, August the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to set her bond at $0 personal. And she just needs to come back on via Zoom that day at 8:30 in the morning. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and we'll call your other matter as well. And just so you know, I only have an appearance for Ms. Wheatstone, and I don't have an appearance in the file for the other one, so I don't know why.
Oh, okay. We actually dropped it off ourselves, so I'll send a copy. Yep,
Okay,
same time, yep.
I want you, that's why, and I got it, I received the other one, was received February the 7th. So it's weird I don't have the other one. That's why I said that.
Not a problem. I'll fax the copy
Thank you, I
over, a
appreciate it.
duplicate over. No problem. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna call one more case, okay, Miss Sandy?
Okay.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Ariana Whitstone. This is ticket U 633872122. This is one count of appear semi-nude. Appearances for the record, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, standing in place of attorney Ryan Hill. On behalf of Miss Weststone, we're asking the court to waive our client's appearance at this time. We do waive formal reading, and we would stand mute and ask the court to enter a plea of not guilty.
All right, and at this time, you have your client's permission to waive their appearance?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to waive your client's appearance because you have the authority. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, we would like to request a pretrial date, if
All right.
possible, along with personal bond.
At this time, the court is going to grant that request for a pretrial date, August the 2nd, 2022. It's going to be at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, and her bond will be set at $0 personal.
I will make sure she is there on the 2nd, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a great day, okay, Ms. Warfield?
You as well. Always a pleasure seeing you.
Same here. Thank you.
think. Oh, you keep adding people to the list. Share.
It's not that many more people. It's only a couple, and we're gonna send over the offers right now. I see you've been in there talking.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
That's it, though. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folks. Is that right?
I, I I don't have offers, but other than that, I'm good to go. Oh, I do need a city attorney at least on one of them.
Okay.
Sent you the offers.
Oh, they just arrived. Let me print them.
Just so you understand.
Thank you, Judge. I have the offers. If you'll let me run back into the breakout rooms, I'll convey them.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Two more to go here.
Hello, Ms. Wilkerson.
Hi,
Hi, how do you pronounce your first name?
Asisha.
Aisha? Wilkerson.
I'm sorry I'm late. I needed help getting online.
Okay. Do you want me to put her in a breakout room, Judge?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Wilkerson, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place on your phone where you will be on the screen all by yourself until Attorney Wazak comes in to talk to you. You're in there by yourself. You can talk in private about your case and about your rights to him. When you receive the invitation, press join and it'll take you to the breakout room.
Yes, ma'am.
Only press the number of the breakout room that's assigned to you.
Last one, Judge. Thank you, Judge. I hope I'm not interrupting. They will all accept the offers, so we're ready to go.
You said you spoke to everybody?
We're good to go, Judge.
Okay. All right. Everyone, please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Okay, please? Keep yourself on mute. That means to mute your computer until I call. Thank you. Brianna Williams, you can unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brianna Williams. This is ticket number SP 125066171. One count of drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Daniel Wazak, P 35225, appearing with Ms. Williams via Zoom, will waive any court presence. Ms. Williams, will you tell the judge your full name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Afternoon. I'm sorry. My name is Brianna Williams.
Your Honor, there's an offer for an amended charge or two improper plates, and she'd like to accept that.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, it is.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea? There's no eating in court, and I can see you eating. If you are eating, please stop eating, no drinking, none of that. This is like a real courthouse. I know it's online. Sorry, I interrupted you. Everybody needs to stop, okay? I can see everybody, what they're doing, just so you know. Treat it like a real courtroom, please, and thank you. All right, Ms. Williams, did anyone threaten? Are you
No.
pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with your plea today?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 17th, 2021. Were you in the area of West McNichols and Turner Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
No, they wasn't.
All right. Satisfied?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on Ms. Williams' behalf. Ms.
Thank you,
Williams,
Your Honor.
You're welcome. Are you currently employed?
No, I'm not. My job just shut down a month ago, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you know when you're going back, ma'am?
I don't. Right now, I'm collecting unemployment. I'm looking
Okay.
for work though.
I can do one or two things for you, ma'am. I can either do community service in lieu of cost and fine, or my fine is $200 for everything. So, which one?
Oh, okay. I'll pay the $200. Is it any way that I can get some time, Your Honor?
Absolutely. I'll give you some time to be able to play it, Ms. Williams. I'll
Okay.
give you 60 days. Is that enough time?
Yes, that's fine. I should be back to work by that time.
Is 90 days better?
I'll do 60. That's fine. I'll get it took care of.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit more time because you asked, and I'm willing to work with you. I understand, Ms. Williams.
Okay, I'll take the 90.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to do no later than July 6, 2022, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Ms. Kiera Williams?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiera Williams. This is ticket number P1247983. One count render assistance to drag, race, in any manner spectators. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozniak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Williams, will you please tell the judge your full name?
Kiera Star Williams.
Your Honor, the prosecuting attorney has indicated she's eligible for Homes Youthful Training Act status. She would like to accept that.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Williams, I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 19th of 2021. Were you in the area of Grand River and Scotton Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And in what manner did you render assistance to people who were drag racing? What were you doing?
I was sitting to the side and spectating.
Okay, all right. Satisfied, Attorney Wozniak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
And the court is satisfied as well. Will accept the plea to one count of render assistance to drag racing in any manner spectate. All right, Ms. Williams, you're going to get something called Homes Youthful Training Act. That means that I'm going to give you some conditions. Do I have to put on probation? Okay, all right, I'm going to give you some conditions, and then I'm going to bring you back. As long as you fulfill all of my conditions, then this matter will be dismissed completely, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, so here are your conditions. You have to do 40 hours of community service. No new tickets. I'm gonna make this a 6-month term, okay? So you
Okay.
can't have any more tickets or anything like this for 6 months. You have to do 40 hours of community service. And I'm gonna have you pay a fine, okay? The fine is the amount of $200, okay?
Okay.
But you have those 6 months to be able to pay it.
Okay.
Also, when you come back, Ms. Williams, I'm gonna want you to tell me why they give tickets for stuff like this, okay? So I want you to be thinking about that. Okay, you don't have to write an essay or anything like that. I just want you to think about to yourself, because you're younger. And sometimes I don't think we always understand why they give tickets like this the way that they do. But I want you to be able just to tell me why they give out tickets like this for this type of manner, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you a phone number to call for the community service. They just check it and make sure it's legit, so you don't do a whole bunch of hours and they don't count, okay? You ready for the phone number?
1 second. Okay, I'm ready for the number.
313
Mhm.
965
Mhm.
8130. Her name is Miss Green. Tell her that I've ordered you to do 40 hours of community service. I'll see you back October the 6th, 2022. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. It's via Zoom though, the same way you zoomed in today and everything. You'll zoom in, you have the community service done, no new tickets, the fine paid. And like I said, just be able to tell me why they give out this ticket. And it doesn't have to be any research. I want you to think about why, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then, this case will be dismissed under HIDA. That means that it goes away, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your
And HIDA
Honor.
is Home People Training Act. All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Williams.
There is one thing further, Judge.
Yes.
She currently has an application pending with the Detroit Metropolitan Airport Authority. And I just want to be sure that as of today, the case will be suppressed. She won't have to wait until October. Did they suppress it from public access?
Yeah, because we hired you to take it down.
Yes, they suppressed it from public access the day that she enters the plea.
Excellent. Thank you, Judge. Then you're good, Ms. Williams, with Detroit Metropolitan Airport.
Okay, good luck with
Thank
that,
you.
ma'am, okay? And if you have
Thank
trouble,
you.
my phone number is on, the court phone number is on there. Give us a call, okay? Please.
Okay.
I want you to
Thank
get
you.
employed. Okay,
Thank you.
all right,
Yeah.
have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. No problem. Thank you for letting me know that, so we can make sure we do that. Ms. Barbara Wesley?
Hello, Your Honor. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon. Now calling the matter of the people versus Barbara Wesley. This is ticket number P 1250648. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant via Zoom will waive in court presence. Ms. Wesley, please tell the judge your name.
Barbara Wesley.
There's an offer to plead to count 1 improper plates and dismiss the other 2. She would like to do that, Judge.
Is that right, Ms. Wesley?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wesley, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 17th of 2021. Were you in the area of Lasher and Puritan in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle in that area, did it have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Wozak?
Yes, Judge, I am.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
We stipulate on both those counts, yes.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1 of this ticket, dismiss counts 2 and 3 of the ticket. Ms. Wesley, are you currently employed or have a source of income?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200 today. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than May 6th, 2022, okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. You have a great day, okay?
You as well.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Mr. Woodruff?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter. Now calling the matter of the People versus Frederick Woodruff. This is ticket number P1250698. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Frederick Woodruff.
Your Honor, there's an offer to amend count 2 to improper plates and dismiss count 1. He'd like to do that.
Is that right, Mr. Woodruff?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Woodruff, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 17th of 2021. Were you in the area of East Warren and Copeland Streets in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Yes, Judge, I am satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the other counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge, we stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper place on count 2 of this ticket, dismiss count 1 of that ticket. Mr. Woodruff, do you currently have a source of income? Or are you
No.
employed?
No.
Okay, all right, so I can give you community service in lieu of costs and fines. Is that how you want to move today?
No, I don't want no community service.
Okay, so it's only a fine or community service. These are your two options. So you
All
want
right,
the
how much
fine?
is the fine? I'll take the fine.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna give you $200 fine. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
More like 90, because I'm not employed at the moment. I
All
do
right,
side
so
jobs.
I'll give you until July 6th to have that paid, sir. At that point in time, if you don't have it paid, I'm gonna impose community service, just so you know.
It'll be paid.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Fernando Willis?
Hello, how are you?
I'm
Uncle
good.
Taylor.
How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Now calling the matter of the People versus Fernando Willis. All right. This is U ticket 636-46122. One count of trespass. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm Daniel Wozak, P35225 with the defendant. Sir, will you tell the judge your name?
Fernando Willis Jr.
Your Honor, the city is recommending dismissal. The ticket was written incorrectly.
Right. All right. And I do see that. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. What that means, Mr. Willis, is that they can reissue this ticket if they want to, but as it stands right now, it's not written correctly, so they have to dismiss it, okay?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Judge Taylor. Great work today. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you. Peace.
Thank you so much. You have a good day, sir. Ms. Dosham, right?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Dosham Wright. This is ticket number P12474494. Count one, fraudulent false insurance information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Mr. Wright, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Doshan Wright.
Your Honor, the city is recommending to amend this charge to improper plates, so there are no points placed on my client's record. He would simply have to pay the fine. I believe he'd like to do that and request time to pay. Is that correct, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If so, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wright, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward, sir?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 19th of 2021. Were you in the area of Joy Road in Southfield driving a Jeep vehicle at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you present some false or outdated insurance to the police officer?
Yes, it was outdated, not false.
Satisfied?
I am satisfied, Judge. Thank you.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate. Mr. Wright? I'm going
Yes,
to
ma'am.
assess a fine today in the amount of $200. I heard you need a little extra time to pay that. Are you out of work at this time?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, you can, do you want to pay the fine or do you want to do community service?
I definitely want to pay the fine.
Okay, all right, how long do you need? I can give you up to 90 days to pay the fine, okay?
Okay, that I can take that.
All right, want to have it due no later than July 6th, 2022, okay?
Okay, and can I pay it any time before that?
Yes, you can, the sooner the better, actually.
Okay.
All right, so the sooner you can pay it, the sooner it'll be closed out. Just stay open until you pay it, forever.
Okay, no problem.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day, Mr. Wright, okay?
You too. You have a great one. I appreciate it.
I will, no problem.
Okay.
Dennis Wright?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon,
Now
sorry.
calling the matter of the people versus Dennis Wright. This is ticket number P12484403. Count one, improper plate. Count two, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1248437. One count, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak with the defendant. Mr. Wright, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Dennis Lee Wright.
Your Honor, on the 3-count ticket, he would plead to count one, and all the other matters would be dismissed.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward today, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wright, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
No, Your Honor.
You don't want to move forward? You don't want to take a plea?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Yes,
All right.
Your Honor.
I understand. All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of September the 17th of 2021, sir. Were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of John R. and East Hancock Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving in that area, did you have improper plates on that vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Attorney Wazak?
Yes, Judge, I am satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, we stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to one count improper plate on ticket ending in 8403. The other two counts will be dismissed, as well as ticket P 1248437. Sir, do you have a source of income or are currently employed at this time?
Well, I receive Social Security.
Okay. I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200 unless you want to do community service.
Well, can you give me like 90 days to pay it?
I can. I'll give you until July 6th, 2022 to have it paid. Okay, sir?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You can make payments on it too, sir. So if you don't want to pay it in one chunk, you can make payments here and there, okay?
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
No problem. If that's it, if there's no further questions, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
how would I know about how to go pay about a ticket? Would I have a number or something?
So you can either physically come down here and pay it, or if you go to the kiosk, you should be able to put in your name and the street address, and it'll pop it up, and then you'll be able to pay it that way as well. So you don't necessarily have to have the
My
ticket
street
number.
address?
Yes.
My street address or where I caught the ticket?
That's your street address, sir.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, I can give you the ticket number if you want, but you don't need it.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're aware.
I don't need it.
All right. Have a good
Thank
day, sir.
You too, bye.
This is the only one on the side, right? It's just this one on the back. Okay, I'm gonna just call it. Now calling the matter of the people versus Osetta. I know you didn't talk to her, but it's okay. Osetta Wilkerson. This is ticket P 1232623. One count open alcohol and motor vehicle drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Wozak on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Wilkerson, will you tell the judge your name, please?
Asisha Wilkerson.
All right. This is a date and time set in this matter for an arraignment. The reason why you have not spoken to her is because there's a series of tickets that are with this particular ticket. You already pled to one matter, didn't you, ma'am, in front of Judge Bryant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so I need to figure out, and I need to figure out what happened and why everything didn't get put together as one, and why you have these separate tickets sitting out here, because I can see it happened on the same date and the same time. You only got stopped one time, correct, that day?
Yes, ma'am. And I went to jail for 4 days.
Okay, all right. And you're currently on probation to Judge Bryant, correct?
Yes, ma'am. She put me on probation as of March the 9th, 2022, but that wasn't the case that I was supposed to be here for.
Yes, it's another case, but it comes from that same case, unless you got one earlier that day.
No, ma'am. This is from,
That same day when you got stopped.
well, she already, only thing that I pleaded to was OWI.
Right, but that same day you had that open alcohol in the motor vehicle, right, when they stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I know this is a little taxing for you, and I do apologize. I need to talk to the city attorney to find out if we can just get rid of our matters, because you already pled to that one. I think that's what's gonna happen. But you also have another open case for that same date and that same incident. So I know. So I'm trying to get everything cleared up, Miss. Take a deep breath. I'm not gonna mess you up. I realized it. And so I looked and saw that everything was all out the same incident. And I don't want you to fail at anything. And so, but I need your patience. What's a good day? Don't cry, Miss Wilkerson. We're gonna figure it out. I promise. That's why I'm doing this, because I gotta make sure, we gotta find out what happened. Because the same incident is in there twice. And I don't want that to happen to you. Okay, because this month is open. I know.
That lady is, I'm sorry, Judge, but she's not playing with me. And if she
I know.
found out,
And as soon as I saw who it was, I took a moment out to be able to try and look through it, because I don't want you to get violated, because you have not violated anything. This is all out the same instance and the same effect, and I don't know what happened, okay? So I'll be able to vouch for you on this one, but I don't want it to mess you up. So I just need to figure out what to do. So what's a good day for you to come back? I know, Miss Wilkerson, I know. This has got to be stressful. Okay? Okay, but I'm gonna figure this out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You hear me? I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I dare not have you plead to something and have you not do it, no, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what's a good day is the afternoon at 1:30 okay, or is the morning better time for you to come back?
Whenever you assign me to come back, now that I starred your courtroom and I don't have to go through the tedious.
Okay. Do you mind if I adjourn it for just 1 week so I can try and figure out what's going on? So I'm going to, let me make sure before I adjourn this, it's a disaster. The 13th. Oh. Yeah.
It sure is the same day. I never looked at that.
Well, I did, because I thought it was interesting that you had these 2 tickets. And so we investigate. I'm just not going, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. April 14th, can you do April 14th at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna have it figured out by then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Ms.
Yes, ma'am.
Wilkerson, just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, all right? And I'm gonna take care of our stuff on our end and get this all squared away for you, okay?
Thank you, Ms. Taylor, Judge
You're
Taylor.
welcome. You're welcome, I understand. All right, you have a good day and keep pushing. I'll see you back on April the 14th. I'm gonna, I will arraign her on these matters, enter pleas of not guilty on her behalf, put a 0 personal bond out there, just so she doesn't get in trouble or anything for these 2 matters, for this matter, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I'll see you back on April the 14th, 8:30 a.m. though. We're gonna do it in the morning instead, 8:30 a.m.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know, it's gonna be okay.